When we talk about the attributes of mindfulness, it's clear that they are all interrelated. And so this last topic, letting go, is no exception. Jon Kabat-Zinn describes letting go as letting be, living in the moment with whatever experiences life brings us, and not letting our belief of what should be cloud what actually is. So in a way, similar to acceptance, which we talked about in the last video. Non-grasping and non-striving are other terms which are related to this concept of letting go. Because when we try to hold on to the pleasant or push away the unpleasant, we fail to acknowledge the transience of all our experience and the ubiquity of suffering. The breath can be a good reminder to let go. We can't hold on to a single breath for very long, can we? We need that continual intake of oxygen and then the letting go of it to survive and thrive. There is another somewhat more active way to look at letting go. Thich Nhat Hanh's definition of letting go was throwing away notions and ideas that are the basis of suffering. It's easy to think of examples what those notions and ideas might be. It could be things like, oh, I have to earn X amount of money, or buy a home, or be married, or have a family, whatever, by X age, or I'm a failure. Or I have to aspire to the same career as everyone else in my family because that's what we do, etc., etc. I'm sure you know your own beliefs and stories, and I certainly know what mine have been. Imagine the freedom and letting go of those beliefs and living in the authenticity and reality of this actual moment in your life. Mind-boggling, right? But possible with practice and commitment. So this is the 7th and last of my videos discussing the attributes of mindfulness. It's been a real pleasure making them and having the opportunity to more deeply explore the philosophical basis of mindfulness. If you're interested in learning more and in integrating mindfulness more fully into your life, I would suggest reading Jon Kabat-Zinn's book, Full Catastrophe Living, and if possible, signing up for an MBSR class. So MBSR is short for Mindfulness-Based Stress Reduction, and that's the class that Jon Kabat-Zinn developed in the 70s at Massachusetts General Hospital. MBSR has been extensively and rigorously studied and has been shown to improve health outcomes in heart disease, diabetes, chronic pain management, and numerous other mental and physical issues. It, as well as being as effective as prescription medications for anxiety, recurrent depression, and ADHD. Unless, of course, you're pregnant or part of an expectant couple, in which case I hope you'll sign up with me to take an MBCP class instead. So MBCP stands for Mindfulness-Based Childbirth and Parenting. The curriculum for the MBCP classes were developed by a midwife, Nancy Bardacki, who is a highly experienced midwife at UCSF. It is based on MBSR, but more specifically geared to expectant families. So I completed my training for teaching MBCP in the summer of 2021, and I've taught 15 couples so far. It's been such a joy interacting with these families and seeing how mindfulness has helped them prepare for this adventure in life that we call parenting. As always, any questions, message me, and if you would like any information about the MBCP classes, we can talk, or I could even connect you with one of my former students to see what benefit. You can talk to them about what benefit they got from the classes. You could also check out the Mindful Birthing website at www.mindfulbirthing.org. And if you've made it this far through the video, thank you for watching and for watching my other videos. And just know that I'm sending loving kindness your way.